The DNC has decided to adopt a ban on fossil fuel company donations. This is good news. This is yet another example of real progressives pushing the party to the left, which is exactly what we want. But of course, there's more work to be done in that regard. Now, keep in mind that when it comes to donations by the fossil fuel industry, the vast majority, overwhelmingly, goes toward Republicans. About 90% of oil companies donate to, or oil company donations go to Republican candidates, whereas 100% of coal donations tend to go to Republican candidates. So it's not as if the Republican Party is losing a lot by rejecting donations.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Democrats are. It's not as if Democrats are losing a lot by rejecting fossil fuel money. However, it does show that they're taking a stand, and we have to keep pushing them to do the right thing. Now, this was proposed by Christine Pelosi. She's a party activist, and she's also Nancy Pelosi's daughter. And it looks as though they are considering rejecting other corporate money in the future. But that will only happen if we keep fighting and continue to push them to do the right thing.
And you know, Anna's so right. This really is the result of the progressive left actually mounting a reasonable campaign for contributions that don't come from corporations. Plus, don't forget, they see Bernie Sanders in the rearview mirror, and they saw the great success that he had. So, and then lastly, I would add to that the other thing Anna said, which is the Democrats get a little over $7 million from this whole crew anyway, so they don't see this as something that they really have to cry over parting with. It's still a very important, maybe largely symbolic, but very important sign.
Yeah, it is. And by the way, I wanted to just quickly correct myself. The coal industry did not give 100% to Republicans in 2016. It was more like 97%. I just want to be completely accurate with you guys. And yeah, oil and gas companies spent a record $7.6 million on the Democratic races in 2016. It might be a record number, but it pales in comparison to what they have given to Republicans. In fact, during that same election cycle, they had given Republicans $53.7 million in direct donations. So that's quite a bit of money.
Yeah, in essence, the Republicans are getting close to 90% of their money, oil and gas's money and coal money, and the Democrats are getting a little less than 10% at most. So you end up, again, it's real money, it's millions of dollars, but it's not as though they're parting with something that represented a huge campaign war chest at the end of it all.
And I want to be clear, this wouldn't have even happened if it weren't for the type of movement spurred by Bernie Sanders and true progressives who want to reject corporate PAC money, who want to reject the type of corruption that takes place in our political system today. And so let's keep that momentum going, because good things are happening, and they'll only happen if this form of political activism continues.
2 easy ways to follow the Young Turks. One is hit the subscribe button down below, then you're a TYT subscriber. And second is ring the bell. And when you do that on YouTube, you're notified of our videos.